Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a full day of eating kind of vlog. It's been a long time since I've done a full day of eating. I think the last time I did, I was actually still doing keto, and I have not done keto since probably April. I do still track net carbs. I just kind of follow a moderate carb, moderate fat, kind of high protein diet. But anyways, I just made myself some breakfast. I have here just a bagel thin. They're about 110 calories, about 19 grams of carbohydrates, I believe so. And then I just have some cream cheese on top. Then I have myself my protein coffee here, and all that is 10 ounces of coffee. I do a fourth a cup of this Fairlife milk, and you always put the milk in first. And then I do a scoop of my level 1 and blueberry muffin. Y'all, this flavor is to die for. It's so good. I've been trying to get my hands on it for so long. And every time I would go to order it from First Form, it's out of stock. But anyway, so this is the protein coffee that I have every single morning. Sometimes I'll add some creamer in there or like some vanilla syrup if I want it a little bit sweeter. But the blueberry muffin is pretty sweet. Anyways, so yeah, today's video is going to be a vlog. I also want to sit down and kind of talk about 75 Hard. My final thoughts on it, life after 75 Hard, what I've been doing. I finished 75 Hard September 21st. So it's been a few weeks, since I finished. And I just want to sit and kind of talk about that. I'm also getting my hair done today, which, as you guys can see, it is long overdue. My hair is stringy at the bottom. Honestly, I haven't brushed my hair in about 4 days. And I know you're probably thinking, wow, Shannon, really get your life together. But I waved my hair with a beach waver, and I just wave it and I let it go. And whatever it does, that's what it does. So, but I do plan on brushing it before I get to the hair salon. But anyways, I'm going to eat this breakfast, drink my coffee, and then I have to get ready to go because it is 9:38 and my appointment is at 10:30. But I will see you all in just a little bit. Hey guys, just checking back in. I just got back home from getting my hair done. I'm freaking obsessed. I love it so much. I just did some lowlights and a little bit of highlights. I wanted to do a little more fall vibes. I'm obsessed. My hairdresser, Allie, she nails it every single time she does my hair, and I freaking love it. I'm actually about to walk next door and get my daughter, Riley, from my mom's, and then I'm going to go home and eat lunch. I'm honestly probably just going to have a sandwich today and keep it simple because I had planned on meal prepping yesterday, but everything was still frozen, so I never did meal prep. But once I cook dinner tonight, I'm going to have something a little bit more healthy. And then, as promised, I am going to sit down here in just a bit and kind of chat with you guys about 75 Hard. So let's go get Riley, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, y'all, I know this probably isn't the healthiest lunch, but you know what? I'm just going to keep it simple today because I don't have any meal prep. And I clearly have plenty of carbs left and all that. So I'm just taking 2 pieces of this Nature's Own sugar-free bread. Anybody else not grab the front pieces? Always reach behind it. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm just going to take a slice of this pepper jack cheese and then some of this oven roasted turkey breast. I usually do about 2 ounces. Then, of course, I do like a tablespoon of mayonnaise. I just kind of guesstimate it. And, however much mustard I want because it don't have no calories. But, yeah, I'm just going to have a sandwich for lunch. Keep it simple. But I promise my dinner will be a lot more healthy. All right, guys, I'm back. Just thought I would go ahead and sit down and kind of chat about 75 Hard, how I'm feeling, my final thoughts on it, and all of that good stuff. So when I finished 75 Hard, I was 159 pounds, which is crazy pants because I have not been in the 150s probably since right after I got out of high school. I don't know. And some of you might think, well, that's still really heavy, but 159, that's crazy. I mean, for such a long time, I was stuck in like the 180s. And so I knew that starting 75 Hard would help me. Not really sure what my hair's doing right now. I knew that 75 Hard would help me. So when I started 75 Hard, I was 178.4. Again, when I finished, I was 159. So that's a total weight loss of 19.4 pounds. I feel amazing. I'm a different person than I was before I started 75 Hard. I've learned, just how far I can really push my body. There were days that I was working out when, I felt like, oh my God, I just cannot do another burpee. I cannot do another push-up. But my mind told me, yes, you can. So I did too. There were days that Yeah, hell yeah, there were days that I wanted to eat a freaking donut, but I didn't. There were days that I wanted to drink a freaking beer, but I didn't do it. You know, as I stressed before when I've talked about 75 Hard, 75 Hard is a mental toughness challenge. And I fully believe that, because you don't realize how much mental toughness that you don't have until you have to do something and you have to give it your all, 100%, no excuses, no compromises, no, I'll do it later, no, I'll skip it, this will be a rest day. That's not how it worked with 75 Hard. So I can completely 100% agree and say that it changed me. I'm a different person. I wish I could like really put into words how I feel, but I find it hard to put it into words how I feel. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm sitting in my little workout kind of filming room, so it's a mess in here. Y'all, we moved in April or May, and I still haven't decorated. But it's fine, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so I feel great. Again, I never did take measurements, so I really don't know if I lost any inches. I know that I did, because literally all of my clothes are too big. All of my clothes. Would I recommend 75 Hard to someone? Absolutely. If you are struggling, you cannot get on track, you cannot just stick to something, do 75 Hard. I've had a lot of people ask me too, well, who holds you accountable? Me. I hold myself accountable. You know, I knew doing this challenge and going into it, I could not make up any excuses. I could not take any rest days. I could not have any cheat meals. It's mental. So there are a lot of people that probably do 75 Hard and they say, I didn't cheat at all. I worked out every single day, twice a day. And they really didn't. But I can 100% say that I worked out every single day, twice a day. I didn't cheat. I took my progress photos every day. I read my 10 pages every day. And I drink my gallon of water every single day. And it was hard as fuck. It was hard as fuck. I mean, sorry for the language, but that's just how it was. But with this challenge, I gained more confidence. I have dedication now. I have discipline. I do have more of a motivation, but I want to use the word motivation lightly, because motivation is not reliable. Because there are some days that I wake up and I'm not motivated to work out. I'd rather lay around and watch Netflix, but I don't. I now know my self-worth. I'm usually really, really hard on myself about just everything. Like if I skip a day at the gym, or I'm not going to say at the gym because I work out at home. So if I skip a day working out, I feel so bad about myself sometimes. And 75 Hard taught me not to feel bad. If you just, give 100%. And I wasn't giving 100% before I started 75 Hard. And I know that now, that I was not giving 100%. I'm sorry if I'm getting tongue-tied, but I'm just like trying so hard to explain my final thoughts on 75 Hard and how I feel. And it's just like making me nervous. I don't know. So yeah, I feel stronger mentally, physically. I'm looking here at my list, so that's why I keep looking down. I'm more confident. I learned that not everyone will support you. Not everyone will understand why you're doing what you're doing. There will be some people who think it's stupid and it's extreme and it's ridiculous and oh my God, how can you do that? But that's okay. I did this challenge for me and not for them. And that's what you have to keep in mind. This little hair right here, I think my curls always fall flat. If I don't use a curling wand, and my hairdresser curls my hair with a straightener, which I can't even do. Riley's at the door, so she's probably about to come in here. Anyways, so yeah, I realized that before I wasn't really giving it my all. I did talk about that. I pushed myself, even though when I felt like I couldn't do anymore. Yes, ma'am. You can come in here, but you have to sit and be quiet, okay? No talking. Okay? I'm going to be done in just a second. Okay, sorry, y'all. Where was I at? I learned how to better spend my time, if that makes sense. Like, if I know I don't have anything going on that day, and it's easy to just lay around and watch Netflix because I mean, that's what you want to do, you know, when you don't have nothing to do. But why? I could organize my bathroom. I could catch up on laundry, which I'm a neat freak and my laundry's always done. That's another story for another day. But anyways, so, you know, I could go for a walk. I could go play outside with Riley. I just, you know, learned how to better spend my time instead of when I don't have anything to do, not doing anything. I would find something to do. I learned that I don't have to have a cheat meal. I do not have to have a cheat meal. My body will be just fine without it. Now, I will say that when I did finally get to have my first cheat meal, which was on September 21st, September 20th, I believe, was my last day of 75 Hard, but September 21st, I could actually have my first cheat meal. Y'all, it was amazing. It was so good. I drank a beer and it was so good, but you know, that was it. Just one cheat meal a week. And that's what now I'm trying to find the balance between, you know, that it's okay to take a rest day. It's okay to take 2 rest days during the week. And I'm just trying to get adjusted to that. I've kind of struggled because when I first, please stop. When I first stopped 75 Hard, like my first rest day, which was that Sunday, the 22nd, I just sat there like watching TV and watching Netflix, and I'm sitting there like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong because I'm used to working out every day and I wasn't doing anything. So now I'm just trying to adjust to life after 75 Hard. Learn that it's okay to take a rest day. Learn that it's okay to have a cheat meal, but you have to find that balance. And that's something that I didn't have before, because I would say, well, I'm going to have a cheat meal this week, but a cheat meal would turn into a cheat day. And then a cheat day would turn into 3 cheat days. And so 75 Hard taught me that A, I don't need that cheat meal. And B, you know, how to spend my time better. I know I'm rambling and I'm kind of probably repeating the same things that I've already said, but yeah, that's really it. Let me know if you have any questions below about 75 Hard. I will say that it is a very extreme program. Not everybody's going to understand why you're doing it. But if you are struggling, if you just cannot get it together and you find yourself saying, okay, I'm not going to have any cheat meals, and then you don't, do 75 Hard. There are tons of people on Instagram. Myself, follow me, Shannon _ myfitnessjourney. There are tons of other people, part of the Firstborn family, that have done 75 Hard. Reach out to them, talk to them, ask them questions. YouTube 75 Hard. There's so many people that have done it. The creator of 75 Hard, Andy Frisella, he is amazing. He is very hardcore. He is very in your face. And some of you might not like that, but some of you might need that. So reach out to other people that have done 75 Hard, get their experience on it as well, and see what you think. But that's pretty much it, you know, as far as 75 Hard and all of that I wanted to talk about. But I will check back with y'all in just a little bit. Here soon, I'm going to start cooking dinner. I did promise Riley that we are going to do pedicures today, so I'm going to pull out my little foot thing and do a pedicure for her. She's actually been out of school.
It's actually a water thing.
Yesterday and today. So I told her today, before you go back to school, we'll do a little pedicure, give you a little self-care day before you go back to school Wednesday. But that's it about 75 Hard, but I will see you all in just a little bit. All right, little Miss Chris is getting herself a at-home pedicure.
Bowling.
When you're balling on a budget. How you like it? Does it feel good?
Yes.
Yeah? We got everything set up here. Washing her feet. I got some heel balm, some lotion.
It was a little bit hot, but now it's warm.
A little bit hot, but now it's warm.
Look at all the bubbles in it because Mommy just washed my first.
Self-Care Tuesday. Hey guys, what's up? I am getting ready to cook dinner. So I have my pan hot here with a little bit of olive oil in there. I have, oh, almost knocked it off the stove. I have some diced up chicken, and this is just seasoned with garlic, salt, and pepper. And then I take these Bird's Eye Steam Fresh veggie noodles, and I do 2 bags of these. Takes about 5 minutes to cook in the microwave. And this is the Rotini Alfredo one, so it is made with spinach and lentils. So you get 1 serving of vegetables with 1 serving of these noodles. To me, this is just a healthier alternative than regular chicken Alfredo. So I usually make this dinner probably about once a week. We love it. I love almost every noodle that they have in this. So yeah, I'm going to cook these noodles. I'm going to cook the chicken. once the chicken is done and the noodles are done, I throw the noodles in the pan with the chicken and mix it all up, and I add about 1/4 cup of milk and some Parmesan cheese, and it is phenomenal. And I will show you guys the finished product when I'm done. All right, y'all, this is the finished product. I didn't have any Parmesan cheese, so I just took a little bit of cheddar cheese and added in there. I mean, to me, any cheese is good cheese, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I also added some cream cheese in there just to make it a little bit more creamy, along with some milk. But yes, this is the finished product, and it is so, so yummy. I just have it on low, kind of simmering right now. I'm waiting on my husband to get out of the shower so we can eat. But, yep, this is it, and it's delicious. I definitely recommend trying it if you haven't already. Alright, you guys, I'm about to have me some dessert. I am just going to have one of these level 1 bars from First Form. This is the one in chocolate mint cookie. These things are so good. Taste just like a candy bar, but to me even better. Good way for me to get my protein in and the rest of my fats and carbs. I'm actually still going to be a little bit under today, but that's okay. I would rather be under on macros than over. But I'm going to heat this up and finish watching 911 because we missed the episode last night. And yeah, I will show y'all what it looks like though when I get done heating it up. Alright, so I just pulled it out of the microwave, y'all. Look at all these layers. Hello. This is so good. It tastes exactly like a Thin Mint. So I'm getting ready to devour this. And then I'm also going to have some milk because I cannot eat anything sweet unless I have some milk. So, about to go finish watching 911 and I will check back with you guys later. I just mixed up my greens. I'm going to sip on this. I always try to drink my greens before bed. It just helps with bloating and my digestion and just helps me feel better in the morning. It is almost time for Riley to go to bed, so I'm going to sip on this. We're going to put her to bed, and that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.